Okay, someone on the mic can see the digital textbook and can hear me well?
Can, teacher.
Okay, good. Okay, housekeeping a little bit. I don't know, for those coming late, I hope they see the recording. Okay. Actually, today will be last lesson. Okay, before your school holiday. Okay, start from tomorrow onwards. There's no lesson. Okay, tomorrow, usually Tuesday, you remember I will pinjam your bio class. Okay, no more. Okay, and then Thursday, my own class. Also, I got to cancel. Okay, then holiday is your holiday. But it's not my holiday. I got something on. Okay, I will not have a class replacement or whatever. Okay, and then when the school open, I also maybe the first week I cannot go back to the school. Okay, I have something on. Monitor and assistant. I always forget who is your monitor. Let me think. Itasha, am I right? Or assistant? Itasha? Okay, who is the assistant? Itasha or the assistant can on the mic or not? So that we can talk.
Yes, teacher.
Who you are? Oh, okay, Itasha, very good. I don't know whether I have reminded you all or not. Okay, for the first week when school opened, if I didn't come to school, okay, for the whole week, okay, let's say the whole week maybe got three days got MS lesson or what lah, huh? Okay, so the school will arrange some teacher to go in to relieve me lor. But I don't want you all to sit down and then do other things or do nothing. Okay, so did I tell you that what to do or not?
No.
Or not yet? No, huh? Okay, so the rest also listen, maybe can help Itasha or remind Itasha or whatever. Okay, you remember that book that you need to buy? I think there is one girl having the book. I cannot remember who. Can someone tell me? There's one girl that you told me that you're having the book already.
Teacher, it's me.
You are okay. Hasina. Okay, Hasina. So you first day you bring the book. Okay. Make sure you didn't do anything in the book yet lah. And then the inside the book that is answer booklet. Am I right, Hasina?
Yeah.
Okay. The answer booklet I remember is separate from the books one. It's a separate booklet. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. The booklet passed to the monitor. Okay. So I don't want you all to see the answer. Okay. So same thing, Itasha. Okay. If let's say the first day, I don't know whether got MS or not lah, because I don't have the new timetable. I think you all got getting a new timetable for when school open. Okay. So you collect 10 ringgit from each of your classmate except Hasina, because Hasina using her own book. Okay. Then you collect, then you pass the money to the bookshop. Okay. And then get that book. Okay. And then if let's say the first day got no MS you just leave the book in the staff room. My place is very messy. You just leave it somewhere near the window. My place is near the window. Okay, so you just leave it there. Okay, separate the answer booklet out from that book. Okay, answer booklet one step, the book one step. Okay, so whenever having my lesson, go and take the book only without the answer booklet. Okay, and then go and do. Okay, one day before I will WhatsApp you which page to do. So do that book as an assessment, means no discussions. Okay, because I will base on the book give you the band. Okay, whether you achieve on which band. Okay, so remind, please, anyone also, okay, remind the teacher when the teacher come in and they leave my class, remind the teacher that you are having a test. Okay, so please remind the
Okay.
teacher, don't allow the others, your classmate, okay, don't allow the student to discuss. Okay, then when bell ring, collect the book, put back in the staff room, and then the other another lesson do the same thing. Okay, clear or not? Any question to ask?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Can
No.
okay, so and then I remember I promised you, if can, I will just stop at chapter 3, but I don't think so. I cannot actually. I see the schedule. Actually, I'm not ready, no, in advance, no. So I still have to continue with chapter 4 for today. Even, I start a bit of chapter 4, then, I will stop for a long periods and we come back to chapter 4 again. I got no choice. Okay, sorry, girls. Okay, before that, for the chapter 3, a few questions that we want to discuss. Okay, you still remember this? Okay, solve the following simultaneous equations. The day I asked you to go back and think whether this one can use elimination method or not. Can anyone tell me? Yes, no. I want to see the feedback from you. Anyone go and think or not that questions? Can use elimination method or not? No problem in using substitution method, I know. But I want to know, can use any elimination method or not? Means times what to which equations so that it can eliminate either x or either y. Anyone? Come on, give idea. I cannot. Anyone can. Anyone have tried and then you get a method that can use elimination. So far, I can't think of it lah. So Emmeline only try the rest do you all try? Come on, respond here. Ôi, the whole class only Emmeline and me, huh? Hey, I don't want to waste the time, Or just tell me, you didn't try at all, lah. Cannot. Cheryl said cannot. She had tried also, but cannot. Okay lah. Okay. Since I say cannot, Emmeline say cannot, and Cheryl say cannot, so we assume it's cannot, huh? Okay, so means not every question can use elimination method. Unless there's one day, someone come and tell me it can be solved. Then I don't know lah, then we will share. Okay, so far, okay, until today, we will say that this is cannot. Okay, and then one more thing. Okay, today I will still the same thing. I will give you homework, but today I will not assign anyone to hand in the homework. Okay, and then a few days I didn't check your homework. For those have hand in your homework, I will check. Okay, but okay, teacher, chapter 4 use what book? Very good questions. Because chapter 3 very short. Okay, so you continue using the same as the chapter 3 books, which is MX3. Okay, so after that, remind me, is MX3. Okay, let me continue. Just now what I say what already? So forever have hand in homework. Okay, I will check. Okay, and I will record you have hand in. But for those haven't hand in the last week homework, please stop handing already. I got no time to check anymore. Okay, stop. Don't hand in anymore. If you know, I didn't hand in, but don't hand in already. Okay, and then today homework I will give you all do, but I will not tell anyone to hand in inside the teams. Okay. One more question to discuss is this. Someone asked me these questions, personal WhatsApp me lah, Okay, these questions. This question. Okay, this one. Okay, sometimes when you sketch a graph, you also have to agak-agak know, actually what how the graph look like lah, huh? Okay, this one actually is very simple. This is linear, so it's straight line. This one also is linear, so it's straight line. This one is maybe it's a curve. Okay, but this one is very special. When you see this type of equations, this is a circle, or sometimes it's ellipse. Okay, circle or ellipse. Okay, so you have a x squared and you have y squared and then equals to a 36, something like that equals to a number. Okay, and then in front of the x squared, in front of y squared also maybe have number or what. Okay, this type is a circle of the ellipse. Okay, and then when you substitute for the x value, when you substitute 4 or more than 4, actually you can't get the answer for y for this. Okay, but actually this one is mainly for this I mean until 4. Okay, but for the circle, the maximum for x is until 3. Okay, not until 4. After 3 actually is no value already, because your y squared you are getting a negative value. Okay, which is no value lor. Okay, so that's why there's one girl asked me why have to substitute until 4 for the circle. Okay, so and one more question is I think it's Emelina. There is one questions that you do, the length and the width one. Which question you can remember or not, Emmeline? Length and the width. Length and the width. Is it still practice 3.5?
Question 1.
Question 1, okay. So we see these questions. Okay, we see these questions. Okay, first questions. Okay, the length and the width. Okay, the answer at the back also, I think they just they didn't mention clearly the length is what and then the width is what but here if you fix the length and the width as the x and the y both also you get the 9 and 8 and also 9 and 8, but final conclusion you still have to write what is the length and what is the width. Okay, usually we understand that the length is longer than the width so you got to say that the length is 9 and then the width is 8. Okay, you cannot just no final conclusion for the length and the width. No, just write the answer is 9 and the 8. Cannot you got to tell which one is the length and which one is the width Okay, so I think that's all for the previous exercise. Okay, now we got to quickly go to chapter 4. Okay, so chapter 4 is indices, surd, and logarithm, and then this chapter is quite long okay, and then this chapter usually the student don't like it okay, and then usually they see this question, then they will just skip these questions but not for the first class student please. Okay, you all have to do every questions cannot see this question and skip one okay. I mean that maybe the Mahil student they will do like that but not you Okay, now we go to this website. I don't know whether I can highlight it. Can I highlight, copy and paste? Then I don't have to type. This one I don't know how you want to copy. You can match 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 5 Okay, here got 18. Okay, 18 box we can say, okay, 18 boxes. Okay, means you have to find the pair of it. Okay, so you will end up with 9 pairs. Okay, so how I make it smaller a bit so that you can see the everything How to make it smaller? How to make it smaller? Download. Okay, so you see the second page. They want you to write what is equal to what and then the example lah. Okay, the example up to you, you want to write or not. But what is equal to what? This one actually revisions for your lower form. Okay, you have learned index one. Okay, so index is something with the power law. Okay, then the power, not necessarily only power 2, power 3 it can be any power even the power also can be negative, the power also can be in fraction. Okay, so now you got to match, okay, the index law, okay, the law of indices. Okay, so which one is which law? Okay, maybe I can do for you one, okay, which is I take from the textbook. Okay, so this is, okay, I write one. I cannot write here. Why? PowerPoint. I cannot write in PowerPoint, meh? Don't care lah. Burning like that. Using all this software. Okay. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, this one is matching with this one. Okay, when you have a times, okay, you can add out the index if the base is the same. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, so I will call one by one. Okay, then you will copy this in your notes. Where's your name list? Okay, there we have two more girls, Izati and Rashmi. Are you here? Maths error, how to write in the table? For Cheryl, you are asking that question for the circle one, is it? Wait, sorry, Izati and Rashmi. I settle for Cheryl first. Cheryl? Okay. The one you don't write as a maths error. You just write no value or what, okay? Because that one is not infinity also. Because that one appear as a how to say the I. That day you have learned the I, the imaginary number. Means not a real number. Okay, so you can write no real, how to say, no real value. Okay, so Izati first. Izati, you help me. Come back here. Okay, let us do this. Okay, let us set this is number 2. Can you please tell me which one is matched with this? A to power m divided by a to power n. Okay, if this is divide, okay, and then the base is the same, so follow the law of indices. Which one is same as this, the number 2? Louder.
A minus n.
Okay, a minus n. A power m minus a power m minus n. Okay, so this is number 2. Thank you, Izati. Okay, Rashmi, can you do for me this? A to power of 0. Means it can be 5 to power 0, 8 to power 0, 10 to power 0. Okay, what's the answer? Okay, 1. Okay, good. Okay, so this is number 3. Okay. Next. Okay, I have finished the second round, Okay, so now I come to the third round. Okay, the first girl, Emily. Okay, can you do for me? Let's say this is number 4. Find the partner for it.
Teacher, A power mn.
Okay, A power mn. This is number 4. Thank you, Emmeline. Okay, can I have a Ashlyn, can you do this? Number 5, find the partner for it. Okay, a to power of 1 over n. Okay, so this is number 5. Okay, let's say this is number 6. Okay, find the partner for it. Can I have Celine?
Bracket AB power of n.
Celine, do you need me to go back the screen? Cannot, I cannot hear you. You got to talk louder. If not, then you type. Okay, AB in bracket power n. AB in bracket power n. Okay, correct. Because this one, okay, go in, you will get back this. Okay, so this is number 6. Thank you, Celine. Okay. Next girl will be Peichy. Peichy, do this. This is number 7. This one matching with this. A and root m. What's the meaning? A and root m. A and root m is that A and root m. You mean A to power? What's the meaning? I don't know what is it called. Yeah. On the right. Okay, on the right. Okay, same row on the right. You mean this? Do you mean this? Okay. So this is the number 7. Okay, this one we will read it A to power m and then root n. Okay, A to power m and then root n. Yeah. So this is number 7. Thank you, Peichy. Okay, the next girl. Denise. Okay, Denise. This is number 8.
A over B power n.
Okay, A or B, the whole thing, power n. Okay, this is number 8. Okay, therefore, this is number 9. Number 9, the last one already. Okay. So all this you can write it in the list. Okay. So this is for the first activity. Okay, this is a recall for your lower form law of indices. Okay, then we see the next one. Next activity. Okay, before that, okay, we see this. Okay, we have learned that A to power n is an index number. Okay, with A being the base and n being the index. Okay, so remember this A here, we call it base. Okay, and then the power here, we call it index. Okay, so now, okay, how can an algebraic expression involving indices be simplified by using the law of indices? So now we want to apply, okay, just now all the law of indices are, okay, how to simplify the algebraic expressions. Okay, I go back here. How I want to enlarge a little bit. Quite blur, huh? You try lah, huh? Okay, so the first one. Okay, the first one is you know that what's the meaning of simplify? Okay, so this one, the -1 you give to the every terms inside. Okay, so means 10 to power -1 and then x to power of -3 times -1, and then y to power -1 times -1. Okay, maybe I write here. Okay, let's see. Okay, for first questions. I don't know which law I'm using lah. Okay, this one go inside. Okay, that is one of the law. Okay, so -3 times -1, -1 times -1. Okay, so this one is same as this. Power 1, no need to write. Okay, and then this one negative become positive. 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, negative become positive. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 no need to write. Okay, you can write your final answer in this way. This is simplified. Okay, so now I check my answer. Ayo, all answer come out one. Check answer. Okay, so this one I think I don't want to go through review lah. I just show you one example. Okay, so if you want, you can call back this file and then you do as an exercise. Okay, these are optional. If you don't want, you just leave it, because after you still got a lot of exercise to do. Okay, so we continue. Okay, we look at example 1. We go back to the textbook. Okay, how to do these questions. Okay, so this one, okay, I can go through the answer straight with you lah. Okay, this is times. First of all, you check the base. Base are all the same. Okay, 4. Okay, so when this is time, you can add out the index. When this is divide, you can minus the index. So one shot 2n. Okay, for the index 2n plus m and then minus n. Okay, because it's divide, so minus n. Okay, then you simplify. 2m minus n is n. So it's n plus m for the index. Okay, base is still the same. Okay, look at B. Okay, B is different from the A. Here is times, but here is minus. You got to be careful. Okay, don't go and do the B in the A method. Okay, so this type of questions, how we going to do when you have plus minus? Okay, remember, this type of question always a student don't know how to do. This type of question, no problem. Okay, but this type of questions, you remember this is the method you're going to use. Okay, by factoring out. Okay, because you see, you check these 3 terms all also got the 3 to power m. It's just this term you got to separate it. Okay, the plus you become times. Okay, the plus become times. Okay, the same in same base. Okay, 3 to power 2. Okay, then this and this you can factor out. So okay, inside here the balance will be 3 to power 2 minus 1. Remember, this is times 1. You cannot write minus 0. Okay, if you write minus 0, this one times back with the 0, this one should be 0. So remember, this one got nothing, one actually is times 1. Therefore here, when you factor out 3 to power n, here still got 1. Okay, therefore 3 to power 2 minus 1. Okay, 3 to power 2 is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. And then this 3 to power n, you can cut already. Okay, this is how you do these questions. Okay, so you can put a star or whatever or remark for these questions. Okay, I always feel the student don't know how to do this question. Okay, compared to the question A. Okay, now we look at C. Okay, C, same thing First of all, the algebraic expression, the 3 here, this one you give to this one you give to this. Okay, so you have a 5 to power 3 and then x to power -3. Okay, and then this one you just copy back, this one nothing. Okay, and then this one divide, you can write in this way, and then because at the denominator with the negative, it will become times at the and then become positive. Okay, this part because of the divide and then with the power of negative. Okay, so you know that divide actually means the negative means minus for the index. So negative, it will become positive here. Okay, then this one you continue. 5 to power 3 is 125. Okay, and then 4 is here. Okay, then other that no number already. Then we group all the x. Okay, group all the x. -3 is here. And then here, because it's time, so plus 1. This one power 1. Then this one 4 bring in, 4 bring in. So times again, so plus 4, power 4. Okay, then after that, for the y, okay, power 2 and power 4. Again, this is time, so plus. Okay, and then you get the answer. Okay, 125 times 4, you get 500. Okay, and then 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. Then 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay, this is final answer. Okay, if not clear, then let me know, huh? Okay, okay, now we go to D. Okay, D, this part I do nothing. Okay, second part the same thing. Okay, like just now the algebraic expression, the -4 give to everyone first. Okay, oh, they do the other way around. Okay, this negative, they make it become 1 over, so become positive. Okay, so this term will become at the denominator, also can. Okay, then only give the 4 to everyone. Sorry, it only give to the 4 to everyone. So 4 to power 4 is 256, and a to power 4, then b to power 3 times 4 is 12. Then you can cut. Again, then you get this answer. Okay, now we go to example 2. Okay, simplify the following algebraic expressions. Okay, this one I think is okay. Okay, number we write first, then okay, the A. Okay, the what to say? The variable A. Okay, so same thing here is time, so the index you add up. Okay, even though this is how to say a negative fraction index, but do the same thing. Okay, and then final answer, because this is negative, you can write in this way. You can remain it in this way, you can write in this way for final answer. Okay, both also no problem. Okay, look at B. Okay, B, the same thing, the number you just write first. Okay, and then this is divide, therefore is minus the -3/2. Okay, because this is divide, so here is minus. Okay, then do the same thing. Okay, now we go to C. Okay, C. Okay, this one of the index, this is 1 over 3. Okay, root 3 is 1 over 3, therefore is 2 over 3. Okay, you see, become 2 over 3. Okay, this one root 2 is over 2, so -3 over 2. Okay, same thing, because it's time, so you add out the index, then you get the answer. Okay, how about this? Okay, this one, again, plus minus, you got to be careful. Okay, you cannot do anything for the plus minus. Okay, so if you want, you can find, any, how to say, the common factor and then factor out. Okay, if you cannot, okay, this is another way of doing it. Okay, you just bring inside, can and then want to see whether can simplify it or not. Okay, manatao, okay, you see, when you bring inside, you see it becomes so simple already, no more fraction. Okay, so the first term, the a to power -1 or 2 times with the first term. Okay, same thing when it times, okay, you add out the index. Okay, so 3 over 2 minus 1 over 2, so it's 1. So now you see it become simplified. Okay, then after that you can join it up. Okay, but you cannot join because this is a, this is no a, and then this is over a. Okay, so this is your final answer. Okay, so bring in term by term. Okay, so for the second term, the same thing, so this is time, so become plus. -half plus half, so you get 0. Okay, so remember one of your law, a to power 0 is 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, then for this, same thing. Okay, -half plus -half. Okay, then -half plus -half is a -1. Then you can write in this way. Okay, so this is a D. Okay, I want to go to one more. Okay, look at this. Okay, now you have an equation. Just now all are expressions. Okay, now you have an equations. Okay, how to solve this? Okay, not to solve this, sorry. Okay, show that this is equal to this. Okay, how to show? Okay, when the question asks you to show, means you got to start from either left or right hand side. Okay, and then do, and then to reach to another side. Okay, look at this example. It starts from the left hand side. Left hand side. It starts from the left hand side. Okay, so left hand side is this. You got to do until you reach the right hand side. okay, then you can write in the bracket is shown. Okay, so how you do until we reach the right hand side, we see. Okay, first of all, okay, you see here is over 7. Then you have a -1 here. Okay, so you will use the index law. Okay, so 7 to power 2x, okay, over 7. Actually, is this 7 over power 2x divide 7 to power 1. Okay, because this is -1. Okay, so this divide, you can combine the index as -1. Okay, so you can write in this way. Okay, when you can write in this way already, you need one more step on it. You see, here is 49. Here is 7 to power 2x. Okay, so you just give the power 2 to the 7, but you leave the x outside. Okay, therefore 7 to power 2, you get 49. So it's 49 to power x. Then you can write shown. Okay, so this is the part A. Okay, part B. How we want to show this? Okay, show this 3 to power of x plus 4. Be careful again. Plus okay, is divisible by 25 for all positive integers x. Okay, this questions you have to remember this type of questions. How you want to show this is divisible by 25 for all positive integer x. Okay, this one you got to do until you can see here one of the factor is 25. Then you can say that this can be divided by 25 or divisible by 25. Okay, so I'm going to show you step by step. Okay, remember plus minus you cannot combine the index, so you got to factor out. Okay, so what to factor? 3 to power x, because here got 3 to power x, here also got 3 to power x, here also got 3 to power x. Okay, so for this you write in this way: 3 to power x times 3 to power 4. Okay, because here is plus, this is plus. Okay, here the same thing: 3 to power x times 3 to power 5, and then this is 3 to power x times 1 actually. Okay, after that you can factor out 3 to power x. Okay, so 3 to power 4 is 81, 3 to power 5 is the 243, and then this is 1. Okay, and then you calculate, when add out all this you get 325. Okay, actually you can write one more step. Okay, is what? Mana I punya calculator? Calculator. 325 divided by 25 is what? 13. Okay, so this 325 actually is 25 times 13. Now you can see 25 is one of the factor of this. Okay, means no matter what is the x, okay, for a positive integer x okay, since 25 is one of the factor of this whole thing confirm, okay, also can be divided by 25. You can test any value of the x actually. Okay, so this is how you write. Okay, once actually you get 25 as one of the factor, you can say that this whole thing is divisible by 25. Okay, so this questions is very special. When you have this type of questions, you have to know what to do. Okay, so this one will be your homework. I tell you the index for today or not? To remind me though. Okay, this is the index for today. Okay, today is 22nd. Okay, then use MS3. We come back to next one. Okay, solve problem involving indices. Okay, equation involving indices can be solved as following. Okay, so this one is not enough lah. Okay, I want to add in some more. Okay. Okay, I want you to write this. Okay, so this is for the first one. This is for the first one, and then this is for the second one. This is second one. Then the third one. because after you're going to use it. I hope you can see my writing, my handwriting. Okay, I will go through one by one. Okay, number one. Okay, if a to power m is equal to a to power n. Okay, if the how to say, the base are the same. Okay, then this is equal. Then therefore the index are the same. Okay, this is the meaning for the first one. For the second one, if the base are different. Okay, and then the index is the same but they are equal. Therefore the base is the same actually. Okay, I repeat, sorry. For number two, if the index is same and then this is equal, therefore the base is the same. Okay, next, the third one. Okay, this is B, not 6, sorry. This is B. Okay, this is B. Okay, if A to power of M over N is equal to B, okay, you can bring the power to this side. Let's say the question asks you to solve for A lah, you can bring the power to this side. Okay, the power become upside down. Okay, M over N will become N over M. Okay, for the negative, the same thing. Okay, if the power you bring to that side, it will still be negative, but the M over M upside down, okay, become N over M. Okay, so these four you got to remember. Okay, now we want to see how we apply these four. Okay, we look at example 4. Okay, solve each of the following equations. Okay, first of all, how to solve this? Okay, how to solve this? Okay, solve, when you say the question asks you to solve, means they are finding the variable here. Okay, so here the variable is x, here the variable is a, then here again the variable is x. No? Okay, so how to find the x here? Okay, you see the 8 actually is the 2 to power of something. Okay, 32 also is 2 to power something. Now because just now that 4 how to say, can I say law or what? Okay, this one, this 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Okay, so I want to use either 1 or 2 to solve it. Okay, since I can have the same base, okay, I'm using the first one. Okay, try to solve it. Okay, so I'm going to write the 32 as a base 2 and 8 also as a base 2. Okay, so you see 32 I'm going to write it as a 2 to power 5 and then times x, so this 5x. And then 8 I'm going to write it as a 2 to power of 3. Okay, they're writing this way. Okay, 32 as a 2 to power 5 and then power x. Okay, and then this one maybe I write 1 over first, 2 to power of 3 and then power x minus 1. Okay, and then because 1 over so you can write it as a negative. Okay, and then times negative times x times x minus 1. Okay, so this is how you get this. Okay, then you follow just now the law. Okay, the base are the same, therefore the index are the same. Okay, express both sides of the equation in the same base, compare the indices, and then don't do this thing, don't go and cut 2 here. I don't want to see that. Some of your tuition teacher or who teach you, I don't know. I don't want to see you to cut the 2 here. You are not cutting the 2 here. You are comparing the index since the base is the same. Okay, so we continue with the comparing the index. Okay, so 5x is equal to this. Okay, this one go inside. So negative 3x plus 3. Okay, then you solve for the x. Okay, so this is for question A. Okay, now we go to question B. Okay, B, very simple. Okay, I want to express the 2, 4, 3 in a something to the power of 5. This one I know, okay, it can be done in this way. Okay, so happen that 2, 4, 3 is 3 to power 5. Okay, maybe you ask me, how do you know the 2, 4, 3 is 3 to power 5? This is by how to say, experience, no, try and error, or maybe you can say that. Okay, so these are actually they want to bring you the second law just now. Okay, since the index are the same, so I compare with the base. So A is 3. Okay, compare the index, man. Compare the base. Okay, this is not index. This one should be base. Compare the base. Okay, so A is 3. Okay, another way of doing this, I can use just now the law number what? Number 3. Okay, so if I want to find the A, I don't want the power here. I don't want the index here. So the index I bring to here. So 5 is actually 5 over 1. Bring it to here, it becomes 1 over 5. You can press the calculator 2, 4, 3, and then power in bracket 1 over 5. You will get the answer A is 3. Okay. So this is another way of doing question B. Okay, now we go to question C. Okay, question C, the same thing. Before you start, you check the 27 and 81. Okay, actually both are the base 3 number. Okay, so 27 you can write it as a 3 to the power 3. 81 you can write it as a 3 to the power 4. Okay, and then this one you bring in, and then 1 you can write it as 3 to the power 0, so that you know you can compare the index because you make the base is the same already. Okay, then here you bring in 3 to the power 3 times 3 to the power the index time first 12x. Okay, and here is times, so that the index is you plus. Okay, therefore the base are the same, which is 3. You compare the index 3 plus 12x equal to 0. Okay, then continue by the x. I'm very tired actually. I'm talking non-stop because I'm rushing. I hope you can absorb. Okay. Okay, so this is one of the example. This one of the example. If the base are the same, okay, they are comparing the index, therefore x is 4. Okay, now this one for the second one, if the if the index is the same, 5 and 5, then we compare the base, therefore x is 5. Okay, if this kind of question come out, you must know how to do lah. Okay. And then this one actually you can same thing, you can use the calculator, to solve the equations. Okay, this one I think I leave it to you lah. You go and try lah. Okay, I don't want to show you anymore. Okay, because I remember I show you once using calculator to solve what simultaneous equations are. So you explore by yourself lah. This one. Okay, and then okay, let us go to example 5. Okay, how to do this question? Okay, Husna has 1 million. Okay, she invests the sum of the money into an investment institution that offer an annual return of 6%. Okay, Husna investment amount after n years is calculated with the equation J equals to P in bracket 1 plus K power n, using P as an investment at the beginning of the year. Okay, P is this. Okay, K is the annual return rate, which is this 6. Okay, determine Husna investment amount after 20 years. 20 years. Okay, n years. N will be the 20. Okay, so you just substitute. Okay, so J is equal to P. P is the investment at the beginning of the year. So this is the 1 million. Okay, 1 plus K. K is the annual return rate, which is this 6%. Okay, so 6% is 6 over 100. Okay, power n. N is the year. So this is 20 year. Okay, so you calculate and then you will get the answer. Okay, that's simple only. Okay, you just okay, this one they just try to involve with the index Okay. So because after that you have the whole week for this week, And then after that, you have next week for the whole week holiday. Then after when school open, also maybe you don't see me. Okay. So this one you do, and then this one you do. Okay, maybe I will go through review some of the questions. Okay, we still only have 5 minutes. Can I use makan your rehat time? You have a half an hour rehat. You can, eat together with the computer screen. Okay, so you do until here, question 8 here. Okay, I still want to pump inside your head. Okay, so many things. Yeah, cannot,
Teacher can show self-practice 4.1 question 1b.
Okay, wait. Again, 4.1.
Question 1b.
Intensive or self practice?
Self-practice 4.1 question 1b.
Donkey or boy,
Boy.
Okay, this question. Same thing because of the minus here. You remember just now? When you have minus, is that type of questions. Just now I put a star for it. This type. So do you think you can do? You have to factor out.
Teacher, but that one is minus.
This one is minus and the plus is the same thing. Okay, now we see. Okay, so this one you write it as 7b divide by 7 power 2 for the first term minus 7b over 7b times 7 power 3. Is that okay for the first step?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so we continue. Okay, this 7 power 2 is 49. You can write 49. Okay, minus 7b. Then here, 7 power 3 is what? 49 times 7. 49 times 7. 343. Okay, so here you can write 343 and then power 7b. Actually, I don't want to write. I don't know can or not. I think cannot. I have to change it. Okay, so next, factor out the 7 to power b. So balance inside will be 1 over 49 minus 1. Then here, 343, 7 to power b. Then here and here you can cut. Then you continue. Is that okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Same thing, you have any question, you can just stop me, Okay, I want to show extra questions here. Okay, extra questions here. Right here. Okay. 2x. Okay, how to do these questions? The base is different. You have 5 and 4. Okay, but you see, you remember this or not? If you have where do I write? A to power no, let's say AB lah. This one is same as A to power x, B to power x. Okay, the other way around, if I can write in this way, I can write back in this way. Okay, so I try to write in this way, 5 to power 2 power x times 4 to power x. Is it same now? Is it same as this now? Let me think. A to power x, B to power x. This one power x, this one power x. Okay, this one I can write in this way. Therefore, I can write it 2 to power 2 is what? 5 to power 2, 5 times 5, 25 times 4 power x. I'm using this law to help me, right, for these questions. Okay, so 25 times 4 is 100 power x. Okay, but same thing, because this is 1000, I cannot write in yes, I can write in base 10. Okay, so 100 is 10 to power of 2. Then this one is 10 to power 3. Now the base is the same. Now I can compare the index. So 2x is 3. Okay, 3 over 2. Okay, so this question also is very special. Okay, so you know the index law that you learn in lower form, some you need to use it and help to solve. This is why, you know, these chapters are actually is quite challenging, and then the student don't like this chapter.
Teacher,
Okay?
sorry, just now that question, right? I don't know how they get to the form like in the answer.
In the form of answer, you mean at the second line?
Just now the question 1B1.
Or you ask the 1B one?
Then at the back, the answer they don't give in like number form, they still give in power form.
7 power something, am I right?
1 over 7 power 5 minus 1 over 7 power 3.
1 over 7 power 5 minus
1 over
7
power 3.
I don't want this answer. This one not nice.
Okay.
You can just one shot get the value. Okay, you see 1 over 49. 1 over 49 minus 1. I get negative 48 over 49. Okay, negative 48 over 49 and then over 343. Okay, then divide by 343. Okay, so I get the answer is a negative 48 over 16807. This answer not very nice. You want to get this very long step can but very long step I don't like this answer because they say simplify. I think this answer is good enough. Okay Where I want to show you one example here. This one. This one. Okay, same thing because here is a minus. So you have to factor out 3 to power x. Okay, so this question also away a bit. Okay, and then I want to give you extra one more question, same like just now, the extra exercise that no extra example. So this question is try. Okay, you can write extra, then you write copy the question and you do. Okay, the answer is half. Okay, and then roughly go through this. These few questions. See any idea to do it. Okay, I think I just go through a little bit. 16, you can write it as a base 2 number. So it's 2 to power of 4. Okay, so here is 2 to power 1. Okay, right hand side is 2 to power 1 times 2 to power 4. Okay, so you add out the index. So right hand side is 2 to power, add out index, also 2 to power 5. Okay, then the base is the same, then you compare the index. Okay, so this question no problem. Okay, how about these questions? These questions you can do is because here is 0, then here is negative. Negative, this whole term you bring to this side become positive. Okay, so it will become 25 to the power x, and then 5, 3x minus 4. Okay, then it will become simple already. Okay, then this are same thing, you can write it as a base 5 number, so it is 5 to the power 2, so 2x. Then now the base is the same, so you can compare the index and then find the value of the x. Okay, now we look at this. I think the same thing. Okay, first, because here is 0, the negative you bring to this side. So 4m plus 1. Okay, 16m. Okay, then the 4 and the 16 you write in as a power 2 number. So this is 2 to the power 2 times m plus 1. This is 2 to the power of 4, so 4m. Okay, then here is times, so it's plus. So 2 plus m plus 1. Okay, then same thing, because it's a base is the same, then you compare the power. Okay. Okay, and then this one is quite fun. I think so, quite fun. Okay, so I want you draw your attention again. The minus one, minus or plus one, not times and divide. You got to factor out. Okay, this one also the same thing. And then I don't know how to. Maybe some of the question you don't need to do one, and then you will achieve here finish lah. So I'm not sure about this. This question maybe you can avoid it, and then you will reach finish. I'm not sure about this. Okay, maybe we can come and discuss when school open or what. You can tell me, if really need you to solve these questions, I'm not sure how to solve. Okay, because here is 16. Here you have this one 27, no problem, because you can write it as a 3 to the power of 3. But the 16 here, I'm not sure already. Okay, so this question I leave it to you. Okay, I put a question mark for you. Okay, let's say you don't have to go through this. Maybe you want to give it a try also. Okay, see what kind of answer you will get. Okay, I think that's all for today.
This question, how to write the book?
This question, how to write? Okay, so you can start with this. So you can write 5A. Okay, solve already. You see which answer you get. Let's say how you get this. Then this one will become your 5D. Okay, then let's say you get this This one is your answer. Then this one will become your 5C. Continue. Okay or not? You don't have to draw it up. The most important, I want to see the working actually.
Okay.
Teacher.
Yeah.
May I ask for mid-years, right? Until what chapters are coming out?
We didn't discuss yet all. But if now I'm teaching chapter 4, confirm I think chapter 4 will come out. Any news you hear from other class? Because I didn't discuss with Dr. Suba yet.
No.
Because when school open, we still have 1 more month. But you are getting ready chapter 1, 2, 3, that one confirm.
Okay.
Then chapter 4, I think mostly we will come up. It just I'm not sure whether I want to jump to chapter 10 or not. Chapter 10 is we think quite easy lah. So maybe we want to jump to chapter 10. So this one we didn't discuss yet. Because when school open, there will be changes of the teachers. But I think for me, I'm still teaching you at maths lah. That's why I didn't discuss with Dr. Suba. Maybe she will no longer teaching Form 4 and maths. Then I will discuss with the new another Form 4 and maths teacher to fix which chapter will come out in the mid-year. But if you want to get ready, means chapter 1, 2, 3 lor. Okay? Can any more questions? If no, then I will stop already. Izzati say what? Kita ambil time recess. Most of us nak. Monday? What's the meaning? Ambil time. Can. Now I will dismiss you already. Sorry to take your 10 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes for you to mandi and makan. Sorry. Okay, I have to stop recording.